Hey, everybody out there in TV land. This is another Reality Scoop gaming session, and we are starting to branch off into some other games. And today, myself and Grandpappy Patron
What up?
himself,
What up?
we're going to do some matches on mine, kind of talk about Force Arena, and we're going to do some matches. Grind is going to look up, since he's a higher level, what's good and what's bad, the good, the bad, the ugly, all that kind of stuff. And we're going to kind of look at this game and have some fun. You can see I've already been playing it for a little bit. I'm a level 6 with the different heroes and stuff. So, Grande, why don't you just give a quick synopsis of what this game is and what we're going to be doing?
So it's a card game, right? So basically,
It's like poker.
you collect cards, and
No, it's not
uh,
like poker.
it's not like poker. No, but you collect cards, and as you collect cards, you're able to kind of like level up your characters,
Uh-huh.
and then it's kind of and then you're it's basically it's a tower defense game, right?
Mm.
So you're playing it's real time PvP, which is kind of cool. And then along with that real time PvP comes the fact that you're trying to like break the other people's towers down at the same time as as they're trying to break your towers down. So as long as you can kind of make that happen, that's pretty much what it is. And you use your different cards. A game that I think it's similar to is I think it's a little bit similar to Clash Royale in some ways.
Hmm.
Um, I think it's kind of similar like that. So it's except that it's real time and it's Star Wars. Who doesn't like Star
I
Wars?
mean, doesn't it just it just makes you happy. All right,
It
so the first thing is you get rewards. This is where you get your cards from. Let's see, I have a free pack. I'm going to open that. See what I get. I got gold and a crystal and a stormtrooper and her and him. All right, I got another free pack, so I'll open that one. So this is where you get all your cards, so you can level up your specific characters for the cards. All right, get some good stuff there. All right, okay. And one more. How many free packs do I have? Good lord. It does give you a lot of cards in this game.
does give you a lot of cards in this game. That's
And I have a tier 4 Force Arena one I can open. You bet your butt I'm opening that. 6 4 gold. For those. One of her again. I got some of the grenades. That wasn't too good. Alright, let's see. I don't have unlock. Okay. So let's look at my deck. So I'm playing as Cassian Andor. Now you're here, you can change out. You can play lots of different heroes. So you go over
yep.
here, you can look at him and what his abilities are. I like him because he's got a lot of cool abilities. And you can see the different heroes. So I've got Baze, Han Solo, Princess Leia, Luke, Bodhi. Let's see, I can level her, but I don't really use her that much. So I don't know if I want to level her right now, but I am going to level my Pathfinders. These guys are great.
Those guys are wicked cool.
Yeah, I like them. Level 6. I like them. We got 4 of those. Good. Cool. So, I mean, we could level them, but I don't use them.
So what I found is if you don't use somebody, then don't
Yeah.
level them.
Yeah. See,
And
that's the thing.
straight up,
I
because
stopped leveling certain things.
crystals are a huge deal. So I'll tell you, I use certain characters a whole bunch, and then
Hmm.
there's other characters I'm just like, wah, wah, I don't use them at all.
Right. So, looking at my lineup, this is the lineup I go in with. Is this the same lineup you use, or would you change differently?
So those little Ayla Secura looking chicks, those seem pretty cool sometimes. Even that Wookiee works pretty good. I'll tell you, I'm not a big fan of the little turret things.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that. I will tell you, I am a fan of that garbage can looking droid thing. That thing seems to work pretty well.
Okay.
On your light side, let's look at your dark side again for a minute.
Okay. So I've got Boss, Agent Callus, Darth Vader, Krennic, and the First Inquisitor, but I'm using Boba Fett.
So the Inquisitors seem to be pretty sweet. Um,
I
and
just love,
Boss,
I love.
actually, all your dark side, you have like all really good dark side characters right
Hmm.
now. Straight up, like you got really good pulls on those.
Yeah, I love Boba Fett.
Boba Fett's cool because he's a lane jumper,
Hmm.
which I think is probably the coolest thing that I've seen.
He does extra damage against heroes too. Special ability deals 20% more enemy leaders, and he can fire missiles from his choke, dealing 300% damage as an arrow effect damage. So I really like him. He can clean house real quick, and
Yeah.
he's a damage dealer from hell. But that's the lineup I'm using on my dark side right now.
Okay.
Anything you would change on that, or
Mm, I like it. I like your dark side.
okay? So let's go back to our light side.
What's your challenge what's the challenge you're in right now that you're trying to work on?
Let's see. I have to get to Durasteel.
You have to get dark side what?
No, Durasteel. The level of Durasteel.
So you have to get to
400.
you have to okay, so then it's straight up I'd be doing Cassian single members.
Single, not 2v2.
I mean
We can do single. That's totally fine with me.
I would probably that's what I would be doing. If I was going to change one thing out of your lineup, I'd probably upgrade them little chicks, them little Ayla Secura looking chicks, and I'd probably take that turret thing out of your lineup. You see how it says your average cost is? You see your average cost is like 3.4. If I look at mine, I try to get my average cost down to like 3.2, 3.1, something a little bit lower. That's just me. So I'd be, and what's nice is you can throw them chicks out at 1. You know, I mean, they cost 1 energy. So that's nice to be able to have that. I also use that little sniper dude that costs 4 energy. See that little guy with the hood? I use him a lot.
All right, so let me pick. We're gonna do 1-on-1. I'm still sharing my screen. So if Grande ever decides to come back on, then by all means he can commentate. All right, battle discovered. All right, Randy Nomad. Oh, Grande. Grande might have crashed. All right, we're going to do our first match. I won't talk a lot during this because I'm going to be focusing on what I need to do. All right, so we're going to do another 1v1.
1v1.
Battle discovered. Good. Director.
So one thing I found is that it's super important to kill those dudes, to kill your opponent's main character, because then it takes them 7 seconds for them to come back, or 6 seconds for them to come back, and then you're like, ha ha. So especially with Krennic, especially whenever you're running Cassian like you are, I always choose the target to be the other person's enemy. The other, like right now, I choose it to be Krennic, and I'm always firing on Krennic, no matter what, even if the target is closer, because I'm always wanting to kill that other leader all the time. And then I always throw a bunch of stuff out there, and you can throw it out there at the 50-yard line, right? You don't have to throw it out. I love throwing that stuff out there at the 50-yard line.
How did he destroy my turret? How did that happen?
Be careful of the other side.
But nothing was attacking it. I don't understand how that happened. That's such a weird mechanic. I don't get that.
What don't you get?
Well, like, okay, so I don't know. I guess maybe he's using his TIE fighters the whole time to attack it. I don't know because nothing got to my shield generator. All right, so far I'm 1-1. Now you said you wanted to change my team a little.
I do.
All right, so we're gonna change out the turret for. Well, first we're gonna level these girls. Let's see, upgrade them. Okay, they're upgraded, and then we're gonna replace them with for the turret. All right, and then what else did you want me to put in here?
I think that's pretty good. Oh yeah, use that dude. That dude's awesome.
Okay. And who are we gonna replace them with? These fluffy guys.
I like the fluffy guys. They're really, if you look, there's some of those people are really good against certain things. Like some characters are really good against other things. Like if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So like for example, the fluffy dudes are good against like the fluffy dudes are good against like big
objects.
Big objects, exactly. I think some of that stuff's kind of important. Like,
okay, so who do we want to replace?
One of those two only drops one. I forget who it is, and then so some of them are kind of cheap, and some of them are not. So that's
my average energy cost is 3.1. I'm at a pretty good spot.
I'd say let's leave it. Let's try it like that. Okay. See if you like it.
All right. Now, when that sharpshooter comes up, I'm going to put him way on the left and go for one of the turrets.
So at the rank you are, some people are not very good. Excuse me, about map management. So that means you can go to the top or you can go down to the bottom. So let's see. So
he's going left.
Yep. So you can just keep going that way, and then drop a bunch of your dudes. There you go. Drop a bunch of dudes right there. Keep dropping dudes. Just go straight after his guy. Keep going after his guy. There you go. You defeated him. Now throw everything you got on the top because that's where he wants to go. Throw it all at the top. Keep throwing it at the top. Don't use that force thing. That thing takes forever. There you go. Go after the guy. Don't go after the turret. I don't care about. There you go. Keep going after the guy. Go back and get you some energy. Go back and get you some energy. Go get some energy from up there at the top. There you go.
That's where I'm going.
Drop your dudes. Drop your guys. There you go. You're going to win this one super easy, dude. He's going to freak. As long as your turret, what has he got going down there attacking your other turret? I don't know. You need to go get some energy though, bro.
I'm going to keep launching, guys. Got it.
There you go. You got it super easy. Remember, this is a tank game, so sometimes it's better if you beat two or whatever. I mean, you almost 4-0'd that guy. Poor guy. Poor guy. poor girl. He may have gotten a phone call. You never know. You got a phone call, and he's like, "No,
what is this?" All right, let's try this again. All right, so do we want to see Grande's matches since mine's being all buggy?
Mine's up right now.
Oh, well, just don't give me time or anything. Deal hole.
It's fine. You could just do it. You can just go whenever. I may win and I may lose my butt. It's okay. We'll see what happens.
So what happened there, Grande?
What happened is that Grande didn't have any big, huge I mean, I killed the dude 5 times. The problem was that Grande did not have any high damage type players. That was the problem. I should have probably had a tank or something there.
I always have a tank. They're beastly, man.
They are beastly. The tank would have helped out a bunch.
Yeah. You think you need a tank in your lineup, my friend?
I think so. I'm running a little bit now. This guy, I'll whoop no issue, because this guy's. It's really hard to run Palpatine. I mean, unless he's running both those little Royal Guard deals. Those Royal Guards are pretty sweet with Palpatine if you got them.
Right.
But he doesn't have those little things. So
The Royal Guards, you mean?
He doesn't have the Royal Guards. Either that or he's not playing them. Oh, he does have them Royal Guards. You see it?
Mm-hmm. Probably a lot of energy to get them pulled up.
It does. I think it takes 5 energy to get them Royal Guards pulled up.
Shoot him in the face.
And then we'll do this.
Good, Grande.
Good game. So sorry. So sorry. No sorry. Look, I beat his tanks 4 times, and I beat his character 5 times. I don't even know. Dang. But here's what I was talking about before about this. If you have one that's, see how that one's 9 crystals?
Uh-huh.
This one's 20 crystals. I'll spend the 9 to open this one. And see how I can open up one of these play packs.
Oh, you got a nice little character there.
We'll open up a play pack. I got a bunch of cool stuff. I got a bunch of cool stuff. I think I just need more energy. I'd really like to upgrade that guy, because if you look at it, he
would be pimp.
You see that? I mean, he would really do a lot better. I'd like to upgrade him.
Now,
yeah. I just run a very different lineup. I mean,
well, you got those. What are those seismic charges? You're not even using those.
I know. You talking about this one right here, the stun gun, or you talking about this one right here, the pod?
The other one, the what is it? That's Jen's character. Or your lineup. I see that you've got. What are those? Not the. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's your lineup you're running right now.
That's the lineup I'm running.
I would suggest. I mean, you need a tank in there, dude, for those walkers and stuff.
No, I don't even run a tank. It's terrible. I should probably run a tank in there. I should probably run like a turret, or I should run like that tank in there.
Yeah, because you could put him on the walker, and they're really good against.
The problem is he's 6 freaking energy. I mean, it's just like.
I know, but you saw what I did. I put him out in my match. I put that thing out immediately on the left side as I went to the right side, and he wouldn't kill the turret. And they're great against troops and stuff too.
I mean, I agree. I mean, you make a good point, right? I mean, I guess I run no tank pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
It's probably a bad idea, but
because when you've got those walkers and stuff, I mean, that's
okay. So here's the deal: like any kind of like those animalish looking creatures, like the Chewies, or like those 3 white looking things. I gotta learn the terminology rather than calling them the 3 white looking things.
Yeah.
I sound like an idiot.
Yeah, we're not a racist channel here. Shoot Han in the face. Shoot him in the face.
Han's got that ninja guy with him. That ninja guy is pretty tough. That guy right there, that ninja dude, is tough. See, now I'm going for. I got Han going. I mean, this is me running dark side. I don't hardly ever run dark side.
See, they got a tank out now. You probably want to use your TIE. Oh, you didn't.
I don't know why I picked this battle as dark side. I never pick a battle as dark side.
I don't know why you did either, fool. See how that tank's making a big difference?
The tank is making a big difference. I totally agree. That tank's probably going to kick my butt. Now, there it did it. I'm probably going to lose this match.
Yeah, you don't have enough actual characters. That's what he's overwhelming you with, just the sheer number of
characters. Yeah. It's. I mean,
and that's what I do with my dark side is I run a ton of characters.
Yeah, this is not going well for Grandepatron.
Yeah. You might want to look at your lineup here on dark side.
I'm thinking my lineup on dark side needs some help. I could be much better with Bosk. Plus, this guy was just.
Well, let's look at your boss lineup, because I don't want you to have the same problems you had with this one. So let's look at your lineup.
Yes.
I think you're just getting overwhelmed because that's what the rebels do is they overwhelm you. And they've got the tanks, and you were not running tanks, and
So that
you're not running any turrets to.
so that's why this is where I normally run Bosk.
Yeah, so let's go with the thing you normally run.
So I normally
So
run
you have a
Bosk.
tank in there,
Yep.
and you have, let's see, you've got,
Those little stunners.
but you don't have a lot of stormtroopers. You got one, you've got one set of stormtroopers. I mean,
I've run it like that before.
I mean, they're level 8 too, and let's see. I mean, what else can you put in there? Let's see. You got a tank. That's good. You have a damn ATST and you're not using it.
This one, you mean? The ATST? Yeah, I don't know why I don't ever run that ATST.
Why are you? He's amazing.
So I should probably run the ATST. He's only level 3 though.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's pimp.
It takes 7 freaking energy to pop him out there.
I know, but you get some low level energy ones.
So you want to do like that?
Yeah. Now let's look what else you got. Now you've got.
I don't like that cage thing. That doesn't work out very well.
No, I don't use it. Let's see. What else? Where else can we go? You're not using your TIE fighters at all. Why do you have them in there if you're not going to use them?
You make a good point. So if I'm not going to use him, I should run.
What else can you run low level?
That.
What about your other stormtroopers down there on the bottom?
These guys?
Yeah.
The Imperial Jump Troopers?
Yeah.
That works out pretty well. Or the machine gun dude?
They're good. You can run both of them probably. I mean, who's the other guy's level 4, level 8, level 6. I mean, you just want a lot of troopers out there. You know what I'm saying? With
So let's battle. Let's try it.
Yeah, we may have to mess with the lineup, but you got Bosk, and
Let's try it. I like Bosk. Bosk is really good because you can use him against the leader. He's really good at killing other leaders. Really good. You know who made a really good video about this is Trademark. So if you ever want to, Trademark has gotten really into this game. So he's got a whole video just on how to run Bosk.
Yep.
I lost because he just overpowered me on that. I'm telling you, man, running dark side is hard as hell.
It is.
I can just win every time with Cassian. I mean, it's like it doesn't even matter what you put with him, it'll win.
I know, that's who I was running, so you should probably stick with that.
I mean, it doesn't matter what I try on dark side, it's like it blows. But this guy right here, I'll just annihilate him. I really want to get to 1,000. I think I can get the next level up.
Yeah.
Good game.
Here we go.
I mean, it's just I don't know why rebels are so overpowered in this game. Maybe I don't know how to run the empire.
Yeah, maybe the first. Now we'll do one more, and then we can look at maybe next week we can do rebels and get to the point where it won't affect our ranking, and we can do some dark side battles.
Yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do one. I can
Do one
probably
more
do
for this stream, and then just so people can see the game and kind of get introduced to us that we're
Yeah.
playing it and stuff like that.
See.
But we're going to be doing a lot more of these games, guys, for this channel. So
I like this. I really like this game. And I
Yeah.
like this game more than I thought I would. I was part of the pre-release, and I felt like that this game was cool then. I mean, it's just different.
Yeah.
The angle's a little funny, you know, because it's like a 40-degree angle or something
Yeah.
for the screen, and so you kind of get used to that. And seeing the map and realizing that you don't have to be OP with your characters in order to be able to be successful.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think you have to spend a lot of money. I haven't spent a dime on this game. It's a fun game, even when I'm getting my butt kicked. It's a fun game.
It is a fun game. So this is our first stream. We just want to introduce the game, kind of show you guys some mechanics and stuff. We really weren't doing anything. Next week we are going to be streaming. What we're going to do is we're going to have a dual stream where you can watch it from Grande's point of view, or you can watch it from my point of view, and so you can see us both playing at the same time. So we'll do that next week. We're going to do these every Saturday.
I'd like to. Yeah,
we're gonna do these every Saturday. We'll do some Force Arena, get them out there. If you guys really like it, then let us know. We might try to do more of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let us know in the comments and stuff for this, and let us know what you guys think. So we'll stream that. Maybe we'll do it live streaming. Yeah.
I mean, I think you could. I think if we're both playing 2v2s,
Yeah.
this would be awesome as a live stream 2v2.
Yeah, we could do live streaming 2v2. So let us know what you think in the comments and stuff. So we will go ahead and end it. Now, if you like what you see here, please remember to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You can see all of our sites are up here. Check them out. But, we really appreciate it. Leave comments. Let us know what you think, what you guys would want us to do. If you just like the recorded stuff, but I like it. I know a lot of people like live stuff, so we may do live stuff. So let us know what you want us to do, and we will do it. That's what we're here to, is to give you guys what you want. So on behalf of myself and Grande and the Reality Skewed Gamers, this is Rangerj1999 saying we will see you guys next time.